All
I
right.
mean,
I didn't ask it. He did. He wants to know if you have any thoughts on the PFAA. Barry
guys,
does.
I'm gonna say something. Maybe you guys, I don't know. Maybe this one is a little bit weird to talk. I don't know what you guys think, but
We like you no matter what. I promise.
okay. Like,
Okay.
I don't think it's Dave's fault.
Oh,
Like
they're
people
gonna
want.
they're gonna they're gonna love you now. Trust me. We all love Dave.
Okay, like people wants Dave's hat. Everybody wants that, but like that's a bullshit, guys. You know, I just think people want a face to fuck it up. You
Yeah.
know, they want someone to show off right there. Okay, we want Dave's hat.
We want his head.
So CrossFit is all good. Isn't their fault? Of course, it is their fault. It's not Dave's fault, bro.
Yeah. They're
I mean, like, it's not his responsibility to take care of this kind of shit that's happening. That should be
yeah.
CrossFit's like responsibility, you know. So
Yep.
like they are trying to resign. They are like asking Dave to resign. Yes. So I'm 100% disagree with this kind of situation.
I do too. Now the PFAA, somebody asked if you're a part of them. Do they represent you or no?
So hard to explain, bro.
That's what we all feel like. We don't understand it. We're like, okay, who are these guys? I know they've been around, and then suddenly they're all over the news, wanting Dave out. And there's people that I like that are on that list. I like Patrick Vellner, so I
I
understand.
love Patrick Evander.
Yeah, and I like Royce,
Rush
Dunn.
Dunn,
Yeah, I mean,
Rush Dunn, yes.
I like these people, so I'm not. I understand that they're upset. I just feel like everybody always wants somebody to blame, and I just don't think we know whose fault it is. So I think it's early.
Everybody wants someone to blame. Like that's perfect. I love it. I love this phrase. Yes, you're right. And I think
Yeah.
it's early also.
Yeah, somebody brought up Augustus Link mentioned an interesting point. He says that the PFAA, um, he says, do they take a percentage of your winnings or help you get a sponsorship? I'm assuming they don't have that role yet. I don't think, do they?
They don't have, of course, they don't.
They're trying to get a foothold. They don't have a foothold yet. It seems like
They don't have,
in the sport.
yes, they
Yeah,
don't.
it's a weird situation. Especially since they said
Another weird situation is now like they want to cut it out swimming from all the competitions.
yeah, what do you think about that? Cuz
That's another thing I do not agree, bro.
well, a bunch of the in competitions have been coming out and saying that's fine. Well, we won't affiliate with CrossFit. We're going to have our swimming. NorCal, which is a big one here in the States, did it. Another one just came out. Maybe they can help me here in the chat. I can't remember which one, but 2 events now have said, okay, you're not going to let us do swimming. Well, we're not going to be affiliated with CrossFit then because we're going to have the swimming event. You just have it safely.
Perfect. Believe me, if that event would be happen in the pool, nothing would happen. Like everything that happened right there, could it be like, how can I say that?
Lowlands. It was NorCal and Lowlands, which are, I think Lowlands is a little bit below. They can correct me in the chat. A little bit of a lesser event than NorCal, and also here in the States. But those 2 events have said we're not going to be affiliated with CrossFit on their page anymore, or anything like
Yes,
that, because we're going to have
I
the
got
swimming
you.
event. We're going to
I
do it
got
safe.
you.
Yeah.
There's one event in Brazil. Also, they want to do the swimming event.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
have like some problem with CrossFit.
okay. Which one? The big Brazil one or a different one?
No, the
Okay.
name is Extreme Rock.
Okay. Got it. What's the